big show. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Cincinnati's own Sneed, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, everybody? How you doing tonight? Thank you for coming out. It's good to be back home. It's good to be back in civilization. I was in Montana recently, which is unacceptable. We should just give it to Canada in exchange for free healthcare because we're not using it. Friday night in Butte, Montana, a group comes out to me, dude's hammered. He's like, buddy, you're funny. We're taking you to the club. You going? Yes, I certainly am, sir. I plan on it. Should have asked him what his definition of a club was. When you've been to Vegas and South Beach and someone says we're going clubbing, you picture walking into loud hip hop or techno music. You know, no matter how dark it is, you can always spot the kids on ecstasy because they got these clips. We get it, dude. This place in Montana, one woman standing in a corner waving 2 Campbell Ultra Lights, just stumbling. I'm blasted. Take me home, Earl. I don't know who Earl is, but I took her home, and I'm going to tell you about something. She too was unacceptable. She was not a mute. Listen, a lot of weird customs out there. I was in Shreveport, Louisiana. Nobody told me that in the airport, every day at noon, they play the national anthem. Information you'd like to have at 11:55 when you're sitting down to drop a deuce in the men's room. Listen. I'm not sure how to handle it. I know I'm supposed to stand up. But I'm not sure it's a good idea either. And the guy next to me must not have known because his cell phone goes off, which puts him in a whole different pickle than me. He answered it. You are not that important to answer a cell phone in the men's restroom. And if you are, chances are the people you're talking to don't want to hear my bombs bursting in air. You know what I'm saying? Save it. I'm growing up, and it's not fun. The signs are subtle. My mom said, what do you want for your birthday? I said, how about a vacuum and some Tupperware? Oh my God, did I just say that? That says that I care how clean the place that I live is. I never thought that day would come either. We used to punch holes in the walls after poker games. I'm like, whatever, they'll take it out of the deposit. You know, what happened to me? It used to be cool. Now there's 2 crumbs on my counter. What is this all over my kitchen? I just cleaned it 5 minutes ago. You know how else I know I'm growing up is I don't even know what's cool to little kids anymore. I used to buy my cousins Transformers and G.I. Joes, and they loved it. They don't love that stuff. I asked my 3-year-old cousin, I was like, what do you want for your birthday, buddy? He's like, the Wiggles. And I'm like, I don't think I can give that to you. Ask Uncle Frank. That's what I asked a 5-year-old cousin, I was like, what do you want for your birthday? He's like, Bob the Builder. What's the matter with you kids? I was like, what happened to Spider-Man and Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman and He-Man? People that could do stuff no other human could do. Kind of why you wanted to be them on Halloween or why they're on your underoos when you went to bed, because they saved the day when no one else could. Even strawberry shortcakes smell nice for the boys, you know what I'm saying? Like she brought something to the table. Bob the Builder, really? Wouldn't you rather hang out with the Super Friends rather than the guy that built the Hall of Justice for him? And that's my problem with Bob the Builder, is that he doesn't have any powers. He just builds stuff, exactly. You know, he can't hang drywall with his mind, you know, he doesn't have magic sheetrock or some cool story about how he got shot with a nail gun when he was a baby and now the legend's been fulfilled and he's the chosen contractor. No, I guess he just wants to build stuff. And there's nothing wrong with being a construction worker, but let's also be honest that this show is quite misleading to little kids. Because my cousin sits there, he's like, I'm going to be like Bob the Builder one day. And I'm like, of course you do, because you think the machines are going to sing songs while you're working. I mean, do you know how many mushrooms you have to eat before that's going to happen? 7.